Hello Gemini, welcome to the Heart Space. This is Andrea. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This message is for you. There are no dates on my reading. I do believe and trust that when you're going to receive and see this video, then it is the perfect timing on your journey. Now, Gemini, I sat in meditation. I received a couple of messages for you. Since this morning, I kept seeing 333 throughout my day, and also 888. These angel numbers may be significant to you in one way or another. Also, I heard that you may be refusing the call of your spirit guides. There's something that you are refusing to see maybe, or refusing to take on a new adventure. We'll have to see what is that about. The other message is that you play a vital part in a relationship dynamic. I don't know exactly if it's a romantic relationship. I don't know exactly what kind of agreements you have made with a specific person before you came into this lifetime. So we're going to unpack these energies. I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and let's see, Gemini, what Spirit needs to tell you right now. For Gemini, thank you so much. We have straddling worlds, wandering between realms, and the crossing initiation. There is something that Spirit Guides is trying to wake you up to see, to acknowledge, and it has something to do with this refusal of the call. There is something here that Spirit is trying to show you, okay? It's like, hey, can you see this portal? Can you see this? Can you see what this call is about? You play a vital part in a specific connection once again. And I feel like these energies are connected to the channel messages. Anything else, Spirit Guides? Yes, see? New beginnings. There's new beginnings opening up. It's just a matter of you coming up to the surface and opening your eyes. I don't know if you can see, this person has her eyes closed, and it's basically underneath the water. And stranger curiosity. Okay, I want to read this new beginning. Just a sec. 41. New ideas, beginnings, curiosity. And curiosity came with it. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new face and facet of yourself that is aching to be shown to the world. Those qualities that you have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to your heart. But now it is time to come forward in full splendor. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world, like the waxing moon. Allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. The Moon Maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, and that cannot be tamed or put inside a golden cage. Love that. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume is a given, and do not collude with the drama around you. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself, and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you in a relationship or a job want to capture your light inside a bottle. Ooh, wow. Somebody, someone, a job position, an environment, a person is trying to dim your light, to put you in a cage, and to keep you in this dormant energy, not seeing this new beginning, not seeing your light, not seeing this initiation. Is trying to keep you between realms, between worlds. You may be doing something in silence and away from people's eyes. And Spirit is saying that you are ready. You are ready to allow people to see what you are creating, who you are, how much you've matured, how much you've grown, and to run with that authentic expression. This is really beautiful. Let me get a couple of energies from the spiritual journey oracles. What else for Gemini? Empathy. You're called to be compassionate and understanding toward another. Understand we all walk this journey on different timelines. Purge and cleanse. Some elements of your life cannot remain. Negative people, behaviors, or circumstances must be purged. Yeah. I do feel like there's somebody in your life that has kept you in a cage or have tried to keep you in a cage. And let's be honest, Gemini. There's nothing that can keep you in a cage. You are one of the signs that you have to soar, you have to stay curious, you have to be out there in the world because there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that your consciousness is holding, and you have to share that with the world. So whoever's trying to keep you stagnant or to keep you in a cage or to keep you between worlds, that's coming to an end. New outlook, yes. Sometimes we cannot see things for what they are. Examine the situation from another angle to see something differently. And old patterns. One cannot evolve if choices around all comfortable but destructive habits remain. It's time to evaluate those decisions. If you have been revolving around, bad habits, old patterns that have kept you stuck, resonating, attracting people and situations that are feeding these destructive patterns, you need to have a closer look and you need to shift your perspective and examine what needs to go, examine what needs to be removed from your life in order for you to take this new beginning, to cross this bridge. Open to receive and pivot point. You're at a fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. Exactly. These are the energies that I kept feeling while I was in meditation. Please allow yourself space to meditate, to sit in stillness, to be open to receive the messages from spirit guides, to understand why a specific connection or dynamic is so important. I'm going to ask Spirit, what is the most important message and advice that you have to receive right now? Can you tell us a little more about this dynamic, this relationship dynamic? What Gemini needs to know? Wow, so shadow is the moon. And right off the bat, what I'm hearing is there is a need for you to confront your fears, confront what you had suppressed for quite a while. There's a need for you to sit with your higher self and to be extremely truthful with where you are, what has to change, and what are the shadows that you have to embrace. For others, there is a need for you to maybe have a talk with either a water sign or a Scorpio specifically, or somebody that embodies this water energy. There is a need for you to have a very serious and productive talk, I heard. There's a conversation that has to be had. And after this conversation, there will be a major new outlook that will open up to you. Also, empathy. What Spirit is asking of you is to have empathy for yourself, but also for the people around you. To not judge yourself. Extremely important. Don't judge yourself. We all have our fears, our wounds, and traumas that we have to work through. That does not make us less worthy, okay? Worthiness, it's an important energy that you have to balance, you have to bring into your life. And also and also the understanding that it's time for you to release a lot of the things that you're afraid to lose, a lot of the things that you're afraid to face. Wow, okay. We'll clarify this energy in a couple of minutes. Let's see what's coming to an end. Look at this, 2 major arcanas. Triumph, Cancer energy. What's coming to an end is this blockage of your success, this blockage of your triumph. Somebody or something, maybe it can be a destructive pattern or a destructive habit. However, there's a need to purge and cleanse, okay? Behaviors, circumstances that you deem not healthy in your life, okay? Because they cannot exist in this new beginning. One of the reasons that you are refusing this call is because there's a lot of fear here connected to either somebody in your life that you're afraid to lose or to let go, or a specific program that you have kept since your childhood. You're awakening to the understanding that this program or this wound that you are working through to heal, to transmute, it's something that can be transmuted only starting with yourself, within yourself. Quiet your mind and sit in stillness, sit in meditation. You will see how much clarity is going to show up in your life, and you will see how all these puzzle pieces are going to make sense. What's the obstacle? Balance, another major arcana. There may be a Libra here that it's helping you wander in your life instead of you taking charge of your life, of your projects, of your wisdom, and just going wherever the soul, your soul, wherever your intuition is asking you to go. All right, let's keep going and we'll clarify what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming, Gemini? Wow. 4 major arcana. This is a major reading for you, Gemini. Every time you get only major arcanas in a reading is because there is an important message that you have to hear. Intuition. This is the High Priestess. What you don't see coming, this major spiritual ability that's opening up to you, this gift of seeing clearly the best pathway forward, this gift of being extremely connected to your intuition, Gemini. You may have been working in the past to develop your spiritual gifts. Your intuition will play a major role regarding that. There may be some secrets that you are carrying, some heavy secrets I heard. If that is the case, those will be exposed. There will be some kind of relief that will happen, but please use your intuition when that time must come. What are the things that you have to change in your life right now, Gemini? Okay, taking them. Wow. Another major arcana, transformation, which is death, and financial and material changes. There will be a major change here when it comes about your job, when it comes about your money, your financials. I do feel like this growth period, it's very uncomfortable, okay? However, once you cross this bridge, this gap, you're going to find ways, opportunities, gifts that are opening up to you, and you will see the bigger picture. You will see exactly why you had to go through that major growth phase, okay? Any growth phase will come with its issues, discomfort, and challenges. We are here in this 3D matrix to experience duality, okay? And duality means light and dark. Duality means fear, love. Duality means death and rebirth. Gemini, you may have a lot of water in your chart. that is the case, this is one of the messages and confirmations that this is your reading. Likely outcome. Choose wisely. Beautiful. And new beginnings. Look at this. New beginning. This new beginning is full of opportunities, full of expansion, full of your expression, your truth. Because when you run with your truth, when you are extremely authentic with yourself, with the people around you, these new beginnings are going to show up in your life and you're going to be surprised in a very positive way. This is the Fool. Uranus energy, which is the planet of rebellion, revolution, change, destruction, new beginnings. So Geminis are probably one of the signs that are extremely individualistic. They do not care what society thinks. They are very anchored in who they are, their truth, and Spirit wants you to do that. Spirit wants you to take what you've learned, this whatever project you've kept hidden from people's eyes, from people's knowledge, and shine with that. Take that to the next level. Let's clarify actually. I want to clarify the shadow, the most important message here, which is the moon. See, it's like something, it's not being shown to you properly. It's like there's a fogginess that you need to cleanse, you need to purge so you can hear the call. Because I don't feel like this refusal of the call is necessarily being triggered by you. I feel like there's something external of you that is a blockage. Shadow. Yeah, there will be, once again, pivot point, right? You are the fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact, not only on you, but the people around you. However, you're being called to take it. This is the time. The new beginning is showing itself to you because this is the time to take that leap, to take the fool's journey. See, this shadow will be known and acknowledged and balanced by you coming from it as this energy, nothing. Sometimes when I go through a hard time in my life, when I go through a difficult time, I always say in my mind, I am everything and nothing. Because then I understand the expansiveness of everything, the fact that I'm everything and nothing, and that I play a major role in whatever is happening right now on planet Earth. We all play a vital role in the evolution of our humankind, in the evolution of Mother Earth. And so, always come from a 0 point when you are dealing with fear, when you are dealing with lower vibrational energies, and try to look at yourself as everything and nothing, as infinite potential that's starting with nothing. Okay, and the source, this beautiful sun energy, it's clarity, it's happiness, it's peace. It's also giving me the message that you are being helped by your spirit guides to cross this bridge, right? To gap something in your life, to release, to let go of what needs to be purged and cleansed, and to come from this place. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Balance, the obstacle. We are the world, understanding, and past lives, yes. The power of positive thinking, I heard. That can create miracles. I'm seeing this hourglass for some reason with this past life. I'm getting divine timing here because there has been a lot of steps that needed to be accomplished for you to understand your freedom, for you to grow into who you are today. Sometimes we feel like we are stuck in a situation because we play that illusion in our mind. We come from our subconscious is bringing this fear instead of survival mechanism, and it's making us feel like we're stuck, like we are in a cage, like we have no power over our reality and experiences, and it's actually quite the opposite. Let's come into an end. Patience. Okay, so there may have been, once again, there was something that you kept hidden, a project, something you have been working on for quite a while. This major thing that you are now ready to show the world is going to bring into your life triumph. What do you have to share, Gemini? What you have been working on? I feel for some of you, it has some spiritual connotation. Tell me more about likely outcome. Likely outcome. Silence and maturity. See, in silence, hidden from the society, you've found an important puzzle piece to your life. You've matured. Look at that, the Fool at the bottom. Wow. Movement of movement and rebirth. Yes. Wow, Gemini, these are major cards, major energies that I'm feeling. Do not refuse the call. You are ready. Allow, transmute all the fear. Understand that you are everything and nothing. Come from this beautiful, innocent-like energy, right? Enjoy moment to moment. And allow this process of death and rebirth to occur. This is a natural process. This growth that you are going through comes with death and rebirth, with transformation, with people and situations exiting our lives. I love the rebirth energy because out of this lion, there's a child coming. And this is the energy that we have to get into. This is the 0 point. The child, it's all about living in the moment and doing what it can do right here, right now, enjoying life as is. Okay, I'm really loving this, Gemini. Let's see, any other messages that has to come through for Gemini? Any other messages? Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell if this was helpful. If you have already subscribed, I love you so much and I do appreciate your support more than you know. Thank you. There's a lot of water here, see? Connect with your emotions, connect with your higher self, connect with your intuition, and you will gain the answer. You will hear the call. Take charge with authority. Absolutely. Wow, beautiful. Release the old and rest. This came for Capricorn. If you have a lot of Earth or a lot of Capricorn in your chart, please check out the Capricorn reading. I feel there's something there for you as well. And the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Please keep a journal if you can. Write down your dreams. Write down all these angel numbers that are going to show up in your life. Please take action. New beginnings, take action. Gemini, I think the message is clear. This situation will improve. Romance. Okay, so for some of you, there is a romantic relationship that you have to examine. Is this relationship here to stay in your best interest, or you have to purge and cleanse that? Anything else? It's up to you. Let's get a soul's truth for you, Gemini. Thank you. Got 2. What if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find a solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease, call in grace, and receive guidance. You are supported, absolutely. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing, we lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you're aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next step. You are on the right path, Gemini. There may be detours that you are taking, but you are going to arrive at the destination one way or another. After all, it's important, the journey. So, new beginnings are waiting. You are ready. Trust the universe, trust yourself, and run with unconditional love for yourself and non-judgment. Thank you, beautiful souls. I wish you nothing but the best. And I hope to see you back here at our space. Love you. Bye-bye.